from Global Kingston. This is Global News Morning.
Good morning. It is Monday, July the 4th. I hope you had a great Canada Day long weekend. And to our American viewers, happy Independence Day for today.
That's right.
Yes. Well, Megan Culture is off today, so I am filling in Aaron Strickland with Bill Wilichka here. Bill, how was your long weekend?
It's good. I'm losing my voice, which meant I think I had a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see this one coming. I rested a lot yesterday. Had some fun stuff Friday and Saturday. So
had some partying. Went to some parties.
Yeah, back at it today though. Yes.
All business.
Very happy to be here today, this morning. But yeah, happy Independence Day to our American friends, and fireworks all over Eastern Ontario.
Yes.
This past Saturday, and hopefully you had a good July 1st Canada Day, and hopefully you had a good holiday long weekend. But like I said, back at it today, not a bad day at all. We do have a mix of sun and clouds, temperatures rising nicely. 24 degrees is our expected high, and expect a humidex value of it feeling like 29 for today. Tomorrow we'll get to 22 degrees, a little cooler, and also dealing with some rain for Kingston, 2 to 4 millimeters of rain. And then by Wednesday, the sun returns again as we climb to 25 degrees, and I'll talk you through the rest of the sunny week. Coming up in just a moment, back to Aaron Strickland.
Thanks, Bill. Providence Care has declared a COVID-19 outbreak on Lakeview 2 Pod A, a 10-bed section of a 30-bed inpatient unit at Providence Care Hospital. 3 patients have tested positive for the virus as of June 30th, and the pod is now under quarantine, with all patients on the pod placed on contact and aerosol precautions. The outbreak will be in place until at least July 10th, during which time Lakeview 2 Pod A patients will be closely monitored and retested for COVID-19 on a set schedule. Providence Care says it has alerted KFL&A Public Health about the positive cases and is working closely with teams there. An investigation is also underway to determine how the patients contracted the virus. One of the longest running art festivals in Kingston was back in City Park this past weekend. Fawaz Muhammad Yusuf went out on site to see how people were celebrating the event.
It's just so nice to be back together.
There were smiles all around as the 10th anniversary of the event took place at City Park. It came about when the previous art festival said goodbye, leaving Laurie McDonald with a chance to come up with her own show.
It was an opportunity there to create something new and exciting, and so that's how it started.
The festival gives artists from all around the country an opportunity to display and potentially sell their work, no matter the form.
I wanted to make it a true art festival and involve like poetry, theater, dance, music, you know, art, writing, the whole genre of arts.
The reception has been overwhelmingly positive from exhibitors who have been here for many years.
It's kind of like a giant family. Laurie McDonald, who runs Art Fest, has put her heart and soul into this for years.
And for those who took part for the first time.
They've been such a fantastic community and very supportive and really cheering me on. And I know a lot of other artists that, you know, showed me the ropes and have supported me all the way through.
When asked if she'd return, the answer was pretty resounding.
Yes, absolutely, without a doubt.
The positive sentiment extended beyond the artisans and into the patrons.
Just seeing everybody back here, seeing some of the familiar artisans that I like, it's great.
So regardless of whether you're looking to make a purchase or you just want some entertainment, there's something here for everyone. Fawaz Muhammad Yusuf, Global News, Kingston.
The new Hastings Prince Edward Humane Society is near completion, but is looking for community support to hit their fundraising goal. The new facility, located on Wallbridge Loyalist Road in Belleville, is a 16,000 square foot facility offering state-of-the-art care for dogs, cats, and other small animals as they wait to find their forever families. The Humane Society is about $1.2 million shy of their $6 million fundraising goal for the center and is asking for the community support. Animals and staff are set to move in toward the end of the summer.
1.2 million, I mean, that is a chunk of change. So we definitely still need support both from individuals, from corporations, from small businesses, from associations, from groups. ittakesheart.ca. If you go to that website, that's a really great way to donate online.
For those traveling this long weekend, it was more of the same. As Ahmar Khan tells us, the problems at Pearson persist with no apparent end in sight.
I said it's the worst airport I've ever been in.
Baltimore's Pauline Stillwell is one of thousands of people who has had their flights delayed or canceled. She, along with her family, are missing part of their European vacation and the first leg of their cruise. She says her first experience with Air Canada and Pearson won't soon be forgotten. Would you avoid flying out of Toronto?
Oh my God, yes. And I would tell everybody else.
This is the most orange I've seen, orange and red, I've seen on this board, or any board, for quite some time. Without a catastrophic event.
But the problems aren't just with Air Canada. Travelers with Lynx Air, a low-budget airline, had their flight changed and then canceled.
We were mentally prepared because we are seeing news that the airport is busy, you have to go early, but we are not prepared that it's going to be canceled and nobody's going to be there to take the responsibility. They're running a business, and I have paid to their business.
Those Lynx passengers were given hotel rooms, but they were never booked, and communication has been sparse.
The experience has been really bad, and like the best thing they suggested for us to do was to call the call center, and then as I was calling the call center, I was on hold for an hour and 22 minutes. Out of nowhere, they just cut my call.
Lynx Air did not respond to a Global News request for comment. Many travelers say, regardless of the airline, trying to get answers and get rebooked is a challenge. And the issues don't end there. Rows of luggage remain set aside, some for weeks.
I walked around yesterday. I was shocked to see that some of this luggage has been here since June 17th.
Peterson says the current state of affairs at Pearson Airport reflects poorly on the city.
Disappointing. I'm a proud Canadian, proud Torontonian. I've never seen it like this.
Standing in a maze of baggage, airline workers tell Global News that the calamity from a few days and weeks ago is not as bad today. But flights remain canceled and delayed, all the while hundreds of pieces of luggage remain sitting here idle, waiting to be picked up. Ahmar Khan, Global News.
Well, let's head over now to Bill Wolichka for a look at our weather this morning. Bill, it's looking like mix of sun and clouds out there.
Yeah, not a bad day today. Not a bad day to begin the week. Incidentally, Aaron, though, 3 minutes of daylight, less daylight today compared to Friday. Yeah, days are getting incrementally shorter. Currently a range of 11 to 14 degrees across eastern Ontario. Kingston looking at 13 right now. We do see some sunshine today, and then beginning tomorrow morning, we're looking at maybe 2 to 4 millimeters of rain, and then we catch a break, and then a little bit of a light rain overnight into very early Wednesday morning, and then some sunny periods for Wednesday afternoon. Belleville, 25 degrees for you today. A humidex value of it feeling like 29. You'll get to 24 tomorrow. 26 on Wednesday, dealing with that rain for you. Belleville tomorrow, 1 to 3 millimeters of rain. For Brockville today, 25 degrees, feeling closer to 30 with that humidex valued in. 23 tomorrow with 5 millimeters of rain, and then 24 on Wednesday with a mix of sun and clouds. Smiths Falls, 26 degrees today, 21 tomorrow, up to 24 on Wednesday. Enjoy more sunshine by midweek. Smiths Falls tomorrow, 5 millimeters of rain, and again, a humidex value today of it feeling close to 30 degrees. For Kingston, 24 degrees today, 22 tomorrow, 2 to 4 millimeters of rain, and then sunny periods for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And by the end of the week, getting to 27 degrees. A woman who was terrified of birds rescued an injured gosling around 4 years ago and now has a unique bond with a fully grown goose.
Oh.
Yeah, I love stories like this. Gabby Bailey from New Zealand found the baby gosling at the side of the road 4 years ago. Thought she had no choice but to nurse him back to health. His family were killed when they were hit by a car. She took the tiny bird home, cared for him every day, and then over the years the pair became incredibly close, and now they are inseparable. Gabby, who named her pet goose Pancake, said that the bird has completely changed her life. She wouldn't trade it for the world. Gabby refers to him as a permanent house goose. She says she has never wanted a goose and was terrified of geese. And she says the geese has taught her that they're not scary. They're actually incredibly loving, friendly animals. They go for walks on the beach together, watch movies, and they even cuddle in bed together. I never thought of having a goose as a pet, though.
No, I wouldn't have thought of that either, but it's such a sweet story.
And to raise them from a little tiny, cute little gosling to watch them grow up, yeah.
Yeah,
there's
just like a puppy
bond.
or, you know, very cute pet there. And what a heartwarming story.
Yes.
Well, stay with us. We'll be back after the break.